Hey everybody, Seth Johnson 17 here with another dip review. I haven't done this dip yet, but I do have it packed in already. I have it in, have a pinch in already. And this dip is Copenhagen Wintergreen. I am not a fan of Wintergreen, any kind of Wintergreen. I really don't know how a lot of people can stand to make this their daily dip. It just, my daily dip is something like natural, straight, southern blend, or original from Copenhagen. It has a minty flavor. Now, if you were a little kid back like in the 90s, into the 2000s, like I was, you probably remember getting these little boxes of peppermint sticks, often called candy cigarettes. If you remember that, that's the same flavor as Wintergreen. However, I'm not bitching, I'm not complaining. This shit burns like crazy, especially when it's like you put a little too much in there, and it makes it, you put a tight pack in there, which means you pack it so much that your lip is pushing it against your gum. It'll start to burn like crazy. That's the only complaint I have is that it burns things like crazy. I mean, I like the flavor. It just doesn't do anything for me. I like plain, bland flavors. In my next review, I'll be doing a review on this. This is a $5 bag of shit, and it's small, but I'll do a review on that in my next video, which I'll probably do right after I get through with this one. But really, I know a lot of people, my friends. I have friends that dip. This is their daily dip. This is Wintergreen. I think I'm like in that group of dippers that I know. I'm probably the only one that likes what I like to call the bland flavors, which is nothing fancy, just straight up plain tobacco, maybe a little bit of flavor, which is what I'll get from southern blends. But Copenhagen is, as far as I know, Copenhagen Wintergreen and Grizzly Wintergreen and Gold Wintergreen flavors are the top bought dips on the market. I mean, I know that a lot of you out there like different flavors. I'm more of a shoe guy than a dip guy, but I mean, it's $5 for this versus $4 for this, or save $1. Dip can sell up to about, shoe can sell up to about $12. But Copenhagen, the highest I've ever spent on any can of dip, Copenhagen, Skull, all together, the highest I've ever spent is $6, and it was a can of Skull straight. And I was like, fuck that, I'm never buying Skull again, and I haven't. I do not, I'm like, screw Skull, to hell with it. $6 for a fucking can of straight, when I can buy a can of straight from Copenhagen for about $4 or $5. Actually, the lowest I've ever spent on a can of Copenhagen was about $3, and the cans were on sale. The cheapest can of dip I've ever bought was $2.79, and that was kayak. And let me tell you something, I will go insane and go through nicotine withdrawal before I put kayak in my mouth again. That shit was nasty. It's how I started out, and when I finally got to where I could afford Copenhagen, I switched to that. I did Copenhagen pouches for a while. I'm probably gonna go back to it, Copenhagen original pouches. I do like shoes. Shoes better. I like it. I like, that. But when you can't afford shoes, you gotta buy what you can. It's Copenhagen, Grizzly. I mean, I bought Grizzly Natural. It's cheap, so I mean. I'm not a real big fan. It has that strong mint flavor. It burns like crazy. It numbs your tongue. You really can't do shit unless you drink something afterwards. But yeah, that's Copenhagen Wintergreen. I don't really care for anything like mint or wintergreen. I just don't care for them. So yeah, I was just gonna talk to you. Tell you if you're a mint person and you like that kind of stuff, wintergreen and mint are probably your best options. Me, I'm more of a straight and natural guy. I don't like this. I know I've done a review on natural, I'm pretty sure I did. I think that was the last video before this one. But just, no. I might buy this every once in a while. Maybe if I have a date or something, I took Canada out of. But other than that, I'm not a big fan of those. They say it takes a tough dipper. It really don't. It takes a tough dipper to do the stuff that I do. It's just, you get your nicotine, you get your tobacco, but it's just that mint, that numbing sensation in your mouth. It ain't worth the money put into it. And I think it's a good dip for some people. For me, it's just not my thing. So, if you want, if you grew up on little candy cigarettes, that's what these taste like. If you're a mint person, this is your dip, along with the mint flavor, of course. But yeah, it's not my thing. I'm more of a straight and a natural and southern blend than original. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to say. Not my thing. But yeah, anyway, thanks for viewing and have a nice day.